doing it. Get behind me. Thank you. Hello again. I'm taking a little walk this morning. Good afternoon. Jennifer, where am I? Cheers from Portland. Where am I? I'm in Casey, South Carolina. "7:20 p.m. Hi, Miss Jan. Look at there. It's a nice day in South Carolina. Let me see if I can get down here and show it better. Look at there. Be careful. It's hot out there. Yes, it is. I did a river premiere. But it was way up the river. It wasn't down this far. This is a different spot. What's the name of that river? You do good videos, My Skies 5D. I appreciate them. I like the last one you did. The formation above the car wash. That was awesome. This is the Congaree River in South Carolina. It runs through the heart of Columbia. Years ago, like hundreds of years ago, they used to. The river was deeper than this. They used to run barges of logs and cotton supplies up and down this river. There's an old, rich history. This river runs from Columbia, I believe, maybe Newberry, all the way to Charleston. Hi, Simon. Simon Cowie. Man, I wish I could be on your show. Thank you, Casey. There's kids out there. A lot of people's drowned in this river too. Thank you, Miss Casey. I need to show y'all my Super Dave shirt. Can I show y'all my Super Dave shirt? I have it on today, watch. Hello? YouTube, Super Dave 44. I'm out advertising today. No, really, I want to take a walk on the wild side. Super Dave 44. I like this shirt. The reason I keep live streaming, I need my 4,000 hours, and if I can get y'all watching, looks good on you. Thank you, Jennifer. But this is kind of meaningful, you know, taking a walk. Keeps you from getting too old too fast. People come out here jogging. I have seen snakes laying out on this sidewalk. Look at there, pretty blue. It's hot though. South Carolina gets to be like, well, right now it's about 98 degrees. Monday they calling for 103. 103 degrees on Memorial Day. Another shot of the river. Thank y'all for watching my premiere about the river. Hit the like button, please. Drink plenty of water. Absolutely. Hello, Jack. Come back, Jack. There was an old trick when I was a kid my mom would do on her index fingers, and it had the name Jack in it. This little birdie and the next little birdie, fly away, Jack. Come back, Jack. Congaree is great for tubing. It sure is. When I was in high school, a club in high school, we got together and we tubed from Columbia to Charleston on the Congaree. It took us like 3 days because we camped. It's great for canoeing. A lot of people kayak. There's some places down here that have, you know, rentals for canoes and kayaks. Excuse me. Only 3 watching. 5 likes though. Maybe I'll pick up a new subscriber in here, in this chat. See you, Dave. See you, Simon. Jack of Club. Where are you? I'm on the Riverwalk in Columbia, South Carolina. I live like 60 miles away. I'm at the Congaree River. I love the Congaree. I'll show you the river right up here. Land animals. Here's a sign, the robin. The Carolina wren is the state bird of South Carolina. There's fox that live up here, raccoons, snakes, of course, turtles, and of course dragonflies. There's some good fishing in this river too. Gators. We're down to one viewer, huh? I do this about 20 more minutes. We'll get some more. Yes, there's gators. There's the building over there. It says AT&T. Well, thank you, Miss Casey. I don't try to consume anyone's time. If you have to do something, I understand. It's cool though on this walk. You don't feel the intense, sunshine. All types of places to sit down and rest. Good view here on this little dock they got. When I was a kid, I wouldn't have thought anything about jumping in that water, because I did. Did everyone see my Super Dave 44 shirt? Someone had it made specially just for me. I'm a little bit old. I'm 50 years old. There you go, YouTube Super Dave 44. I'm proud to wear it. Thank you, Miss Jan. Thank you, Miss Casey. I'm just taking this walk, Walking is good for you. There should be a couple things we can look at as we go a little bit ahead. And I do have a premiere coming up where I was in the Congaree Swamp on a boardwalk. And it has some snakes in, in the video, and I get choked up a little bit. It has some water, from canals. It's virtually untouched, land for hundreds of years. It's a national forest. Nice little bridge. Y'all come walk with me. A little bit of stale water there. Kind of trapped under here. I don't smell anything, and that's good. but it's got a little flow to it. Over there, it's not really stagnant. I didn't see that last message, I'm sorry. I was zooming. Miss Jan, have a blessed and safe weekend. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Remember our soldiers, our veterans, active duty, the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard. Anything I missed, our service people are very important. Keep them in our thoughts and prayers. Here's a guy bicycling.
Afternoon.
Hello, sir. Something else a lot of people don't know about South Carolina. The people here are friendly. Very friendly people. What you call Southern hospitality. Thank you, Miss Jan. I thank y'all for any time. All right, here's something to look at. Somebody else left. Somebody's been carving into the wood in this log. Well, thank you very much, Miss Jan. Every one of us that will do stuff like that is much appreciated. Yeah, these are carvings into the wood down here in this log. Just wanted to show you. Don't want you to be bored. There's some more up ahead if you stick with me. Miss Casey. I won't keep you too long. Pretty wild you have 1,000, subs. And I don't think everybody hits that notification bell. Look at there, a baby turtle. That's a baby snapping turtle. Right here on the sidewalk. Well, I would catch him, but he might bite me. Hey, Miss Deborah. Here's a guy fishing on the river. I think he's got a bite. How you? Have a blessed Memorial Day, sir. Are you a veteran, sir?
I'm not.
Have a blessed Memorial Day.
You too, sir.
Okay, let's get down a little bit more. 9 likes. Wow, that's cool. Here's a bridge down here that somebody put a painting on it. Look at these guys. Now these some serious fishers. Fisher guys. They're down in the water. I like anything to do with nature. We got fishing for trout. You have chicken livers? I use chicken livers. You catch big catfish and stuff with chicken livers? Have a blessed Memorial Day. I wanted to show you this painting. This is cool. On the side of the bridge. I think this is like a portrayal from the old days. Down the river. This is a bridge, not an actual boat. It shows water on that side. Blends in like the river. Look at there. That's awesome. Some type of cargo boat. That really looks like the river right there. Look how it levels. It's kind of dark under here. Yeah, that's cool. Good artwork. Nice condominiums. Let's see what else we can find. You know, anyone unfamiliar wouldn't know what's next. Hi, Jeff P. Good to see you here. Thank you. I appreciate you coming through. We're taking a walk on the river in Columbia, South Carolina, on the sidewalk. The river is out there. I'll get to a better opening soon. Hey, Jason. It hadn't rained in South Carolina in about 3 weeks, which I know the rest of the country is getting a lot of rain. But South Carolina gets like that. We get in a drought. There's some ducks out there. Let me see. Beautiful day. There's the ducks. How's y'all's weather, Jeff? When I was in middle school, I knew a Jeff. He was my buddy. Look at there, that's nice. They're not cheap. All right, let's see what else can we find. Jeff, did you see my YouTube shirt? Well, to see my shirt, you're gonna have to see me. So, don't get scared. Super Dave 44. I figured while I do one of these lives, I could at least wear my shirt. How'd it look? My shirt. Nice shirt. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You're a good guy. Book just for saying that. Here's a big open space of the river. I wish I'd got a little bit of video in my Premiere from this side. Looks cool. It's kind of hot. The shirt does look cool, and I thank you for saying that. I wouldn't put it on if it didn't. Jeff P. I think I watch his channel. I got like 400 that I'm subscribed to. Jeff P. Let me think. He showed my video of the sun. Remember Jeff P? Showing my video of the sun? Yes, I showed your video. Very nice. Thank you, Jeff. I think I got like 15 subscribers out of that. I credit people like you for helping me grow. That's a blessing. Anytime you want to show my videos, please just ask and you shall receive. What's her name? Strawberry, I believe, sent you a message for me. And brought your attention. I will always give you credit. Well, thank you. I give you credit. But really, thank you. Here's a big open space. Columbia's over there. Columbia is not as big as a lot of places. I live about 60 miles away. Thank you, Casey. Thank each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Look at there, the sky and the river, a reflection. I love nature. That's why I do what I do. The earth is alive. Well, I'm turning back because Dave, that video with the sun was epic. You can, Jeff. You can show it all you want. Next time I won't interrupt your live. I was like, you know, astonished to see it live, and I was like, wow, that's my video he's showing. And this guy has all these, you know, subscribers. And it's just so cool, you know. It's so hot out here. That's why I turned back. I don't want to get too far and have a heat stroke. You have to be careful when it's 100 degrees. Tomorrow's going to be 100. Monday will be 103. I like having somebody to talk to like this. I mean, I'm not going to tell privacy, but you know, it's good. You people could be my psychologist. That's what they do. They listen. About 10,000 views. Yes, sir, Jeff. That's awesome, man. 10,000 people see my video. Studying law. Well, I hope you graduate with honors and make that big money. When you get that on top, don't forget about Super Dave. Come watch my videos. I know you won't have time, but I try to always be here. If I'm not, then you know I'm going to be with the good Lord. That mask scares me, Jason. Me in a movie. But you know what? We're not to have fear. There's somebody on a hammock down by the riverside. I won't wake them up or bother them or nothing. But we're live. This is public. Look like a college student, like you, Casey. Here's something else that grows a lot in South Carolina is kudzu. A weed left untouched, it will take over. Am I showing y'all enough of the trees? Hi, Bamboo. We're just taking a walk by the road in Columbia, South Carolina, close to where I did my premiere, and I appreciate you showing up for this and the premiere. Natural beauty. You know, the trees. There's a weeping willow. If you're here for another minute, Bamboo, I'll show you this artist rendition. This artist drawing on the side of a bridge. That's water painting. Kind of looks like the river. Look how it blends in. I bet the city paid good money for that. Rendering. An artist rendering. Rendition. Rendering. For next time when I say that, I appreciate you telling me. I won't make that mistake. Shady spot under here. It's got a boardwalk. Can't hardly see it. Happy Memorial Weekend. People walking their dog. Joggers. They sweating, I mean, wouldn't you sweat in 100 degrees? I mean, you kind of get used to it. It's kind of like the cold. After a while, you get used to it. The heat, you kind of get used to it. But when it's 100, I mean, it's hard to get used. You have to take breaks. Howdy. Whenever y'all want me to stop, let me know. If you want me to stop and you want to leave, just say bye and leave. I appreciate you being here. Don't want to hold you back. Mayfire. I like your videos. You see I comment on them. Thank you for coming. We're just taking a little walk on the wild side today. Right here by the river. Mayfire, did you see my shirt? I want to show everybody my shirt. Did you see it? Can I show it to you? Thank you. All right, brace yourself, because you got to see me too. Don't get scared, please. I might as well wear my shirt if I'm gonna be on YouTube. Thank you. Put my disguise on. Plus, I wanted to wear a different hat because I have like 40 hats. Hello. So if one of you are looking for me down here, I got my disguise on. I think this gives it away though. Appreciate y'all watching my videos, Mayfire, Casey, Jason, Bamboo. No sir, Bamboo. My oldest daughter had that made for me. Everybody in my life knows now how addictive I am to YouTube. I don't know if it shows on your end, but on my end, it really shows. Because Daddy's going looking around for anomalies. Daddy's recording this. You know, people in my life can see it. It is time consuming. It takes me, a lot of people would tell you, it can take you a couple hours or, you know, to edit a video, and that's not counting going out here and taking video. And some things, you know, I want excellence. When I started out, really, it wasn't all that excellent. But I pushed. I mean, you see a few flaws every now and then in my videos. But I strive for excellence. And I know, you know, subscribers aren't going to stay with you if you don't progress. I was taught if you're a garbage man, be the best. Do your best, be the best at it. I'm not a garbage man. Thank you for coming on this walk. Hello, Flat Earth. Is it really? Can you convince me it's flat? I've told everybody I'm leaning that way. The moon is a lesser light, you know. It could be. Definitely could be. NASA is bullcrap. I've seen it with my own eyes, a few things. I agree with that. But still, 500 years of this round world that we supposedly live on. Howdy.
How you doing?
All right. Hello. That's what they teach you in school. When you're brainwashed, you know, that's the way you're looking toward that, what you was taught. You're looking for them signs, you know, them things that seem to make sense. NASA not a space agency. They're probably not. They do things under the water, you know, looks like proof of cables hanging from them. You know, they're probably not telling us the truth. Happy Memorial Day weekend. I think I'm froze up. Still hear you? I don't know why it's froze up. Sound not frozen. I think I got in a weak spot. These things, YouTube pulls a lot of data. Yeah, I know, the picture's frozen. Have a good day. It might come back, but I'm near the tail end of this trail. Does anyone have a question that I might answer? You're my subs. I would like to answer one of your questions. But I can't give you personal information. Where are you going? Good question. Redefine living. I was going on a walk on this river walk beside the river in Columbia, South Carolina. I would show you the river if the picture would unfreeze. I don't want to touch it. It might end my stream. Let me see. Don't touch it. Wonder why it froze. Might be because I got in a weak spot. That's crazy. I might not can be able to run any longer. It says 49 minutes. Any big plans? Yes. Memorial barbecue. Memorial Day. I don't drink, but once in a blue moon, I might drink a beer. So, I don't drink to socialize. I don't want to, I mean, getting drunk. Homie, don't play that. But I will drink one. Why don't somebody ask me what kind would I drink? and I would tell you. Howdy. Fine. Exactly. What kind of beer would I drink? If I drank one ice cold, it has to be ice cold. I don't drink beer either, but I would drink one. I mean, in a fancy restaurant, they have these fancy Heinekens and Coronas. I would drink one, and I will reveal that right now. I would drink a Coors Light. Howdy. The Silver Bullet has to be ice cold. And then I want it in a mug. An ice cold mug. Alright, well, let's get off the subject of that. I love the mountains. I used to go hiking in the mountains back in my 20s. It's just hard to get up there, you know, so much. I camped up there in my 30s. What mountains? The Smokies, Appalachian Trail, up in North Carolina. It's like, I bet it's like 300 miles away from me. I used to go to Cosby Campground there and Oconaluftee Trail. Clingman's Dome. It's a dome up there. It's the highest point in the mountains. Well, I've taken all your time today, and I thank you. Time is valuable. I'm sorry it froze up. I'm coming out to the car. Jeff P., I was leaving. Thank you all for coming. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. I should be putting the premiere up tomorrow night. Please be there. Thank you and God bless.